Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more TacTeam Portugal with Shen. How's it going, Shen?
It's going great. I'm on coffee cup number 3, ready for war. Wait, can't go to war.
Soda number 2. Yeah, so we're 6 years ahead of time, right?
We are.
6 years is a long time to sit around doing nothing. You want to try going faster?
I think fast 3 would be good. Yes, fast 3. We do fast 3. I've painted racing stripes on my keyboard. I'm ready.
Like fast, like FAST 3R?
Yes.
We're going to go fast through.
So are we not going to be converting Cocos and Christmas because of the revolt risk there?
Possibly, yeah. I had just lowered the, I raised the autonomy and added it to a trade company.
So this is quite interesting here. These two islands, Cocos and Christmas Island, still have 6% revolt risk. They are revolt Australian separatist rebels. Like, what? There's never been in Australia. In fact, we just barely started colonizing Australia, and yet they have Australian separatist rebels, which is just so strange. I didn't even think that was possible.
Mm-hmm. So, the two tech levels that I think are really important are admin and diplo for us this level.
Right.
Military is going to be nice too, because it's a massive tactics level. But, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of powering through that defensive mentality, and I don't know, I still feel like defensive ideas is weak, very weak right now with its finisher.
Yeah, the finisher is crap, but I do like supply trains, army reinforcement plus 33%. That's real nice.
Oh, and you know something else that's actually really, really, really powerful? Mm-hmm. This is why I don't feel like the defensive idea finisher makes any sense. Improved foraging, the minus 25% land attrition,
right,
not only reduces your attrition by 25%, but it also reduces your cap from 5 to 3.75.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. So,
wow.
Which is why it makes sense that the +1 attrition for enemies should raise the cap. If one of the ideas reduces it, why doesn't the other one raise it? But, so it's exceptionally powerful in that way.
California has declared independence.
From whom?
From Holland.
Oh, great.
He's allied to Great Britain.
Well, we have a lot of power projection against France, so it might be a great idea to like really, really stack up lots of power projection against them, so that modifier never goes down.
How much do we have on France? 86.
Yeah, so if we got that like to 180 or something, we'd pretty much have 100 power projection for the rest of the game.
Sounds nice.
Because there's going to come a point. This almost always happens for me, at least. You reach a point where you are so strong you have 0 power projection.
Because you can't have rivals anymore.
Yeah, the game like mechanics start to break down at that point. What are we going to do about these 90% Australian separatists?
We could put troops there. We do have. We do have transports. In fact, we have an army in South Africa. You just dump them over there.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. They're at 90%.
Well, there. An army's on its way. Autofleet transport.
25% health. They're gonna die.
Uh-oh, Shen.
What?
The Parliament refused to pass the conduct nationwide census.
Darn, we lost some prestige. Now we can never make another debate. I'm just gonna right-click that no debate thing.
Me
Goodbye,
too.
icon.
You're annoying. Go away. Oh man. That's totally what we should do in the future, is just never do it. Like, when you're small, it probably is really nice. So this is proving, this is going to be a very, very powerful next 10 years for us, because when we hit all 3 of these next tech levels, we get advanced casus belli, administrative efficiency, better tactics, better cavalry, better infantry. We get
Sounds delightful.
Increased flanking range on every unit. So Cav go from being able to flank 2 tiles to being able to flank 3 tiles.
Very nice.
Actually, hold on. We already have 50%. So they start with a flanking range of 2, as you like to say. And they're going to be able to flank at 4 tiles now. Infantry start with a flanking range of 1, and the current flanking bonus of 50 doesn't round up, so they still can only flank 1. But next level, they'll be able to flank 2.
That's not bad.
So, yeah, Tech 23 is like probably the most important admin military tech in the game. I mean,
it is really nice.
Tech 4, 5, 6, 7, those are all really good in the beginning game, but this one's just very, very significant. Speaking of which, guess what Tech Ottomans are on?
Already? Oh, wow.
No, they're in Tech 21, but we're going to kick their ass when we go to war with them.
Just got some rebels, by the way. Are we on the way?
Yeah, they'll be there eventually.
Ow.
I don't know where they are. They just rounded the coast of Africa. Give them, according to this, they'll be there in April 29th.
And the rebels just succeeded.
Yeah,
that was quick.
That's what happens when you don't have a fort.
Oh, okay. I get it. So you're suggesting we build forts everywhere.
That's the other alternative. Like, I want to try both at some point. I want to go with the zero fort strategy, and then I want to try I think you're telling me between videos that the AI will sometimes build a fort in every single province.
I've seen it where the AI is like, what do I do with all my money? So they just build forts in every freaking province. It's just the most absurd thing.
It's like playing the game again back in, what, patch 1.9? Or 1.10 even? When did they add in forts? I forget now.
I don't know offhand.
It's been recent. It might have even just been the most recent one.
I am replacing useless buildings with stock exchanges, if you don't mind.
Stock exchanges. Those are...
Trade.
Useless buildings like what?
Like
Forts?
temples. No, not forts. Not yet. That might be a little silly, because you've already removed all of our forts.
But you're making sure to do a university, right? Before a stock exchange?
You know, I probably should. I'm not making sure.
If it doesn't have one and you're destroying a building to do it, you should absolutely build the temple, the university first.
Okay. Am doing.
God, we have 2,800 ducats again. This is a full-time job, Shen.
Keep spending the money.
I'm trying.
God, these conversions are nice and quick.
Alright, I guess we sack the... God, the cathedral's just so shit.
It is. Just dump it. God, do you realize we have 858 admin points already? We got to start taking humanist ideas.
That's awesome. That's so good, though. Why would you be upset about that?
There you go. National revolt risk -2. Hooray. We're still 4 years ahead of time. That's just crazy. Malindi is westernizing. Okay, you go, Malindi. Oh, Russia has no air. Drool. So have our boats made it to the island yet?
Oh, yep. I don't know. Did they?
They made it.
Did they succeed?
Yeah.
The Australians got put down?
Yep. Good times. Ooh, 50 admin points. We just got a... It's not like we didn't have enough admin points. We just got another event for 50 admin points. I'm going to go ahead and take the defensive idea, because we're going to easily have enough points.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, we're not using our diplomats. Well, more claims on the Ottomans. And more claims on Naples. Oh, we already have claims on Naples. More claims on Tuscany. Let's get Siena and Parma.
Oh,
no, Parma's going to our vassal, right.
Manufactories, those cost a building slot as well, right?
They do.
But if you're going to build a building, those are some pretty damn good buildings.
Some places can't use them for some reason. Oh, I see, because you've already spent our money.
What money?
What money?
One of these days, I swear, I'm going to accidentally press that form Spain militarily.
No.
You know? Like,
don't
it's just...
do it.
It's just...
Why is it there? Why does it go to the bottom? Why can't you just put a little X on it? Like, I don't want to see this ever.
That's why it bothers me. So what do you think about long-term? Like, what if our plan is, okay, we eat all of Italy, we eat all of the Ottomans, and we connect So we eat everything across the ocean at 90% reduced coring cost, and then the finisher is to connect it with our capital.
Okay.
So that it's all just crazy huge force limit.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff.
Savoy will cede Savoy to France. Lorraine will cede Lotharingia to France. Darn it. France getting big.
He's being opportunistic, isn't he?
He's a jerk. I say we kill him. We kill the Frenchie. Remove Baguette.
Yeah. Even with annexing Norway, we're still building up enough diplo points for the tech.
Mm-hmm. Not surprising, is it?
No, not really. Finally, we're done with that.
Bye,
Cool.
Norway.
Oh, look, he has these weird old structures.
Oh, forts.
Those are they're not permitted in our territory. We need money for
universities.
Universities up there, yeah. Nothing else. Did we end up getting like a colonial nation off of him?
Off of whom?
Norway. Did he form a colonial nation?
No. So his colonial lands went to Hockey Land.
Just automatically transferred already? Cool.
Yep. It's all done. Didn't have to touch a damn thing.
I'm liking spending all of our money on buildings right now instead of just spending it on all colonies.
Mm-hmm. But we are still colonizing quite a bit.
Yeah, 4 per month is very quick. Oh, by the way, I was looking at trade, right? And
yeah.
it's very irritating that with 90% control we're making so much, right? But we have all these boats here. If we could just get Tuscany and Aragon out of the Genoa node,
we wouldn't need to have boats there.
We wouldn't need to. We could put them all in every other province, and that's so much more valuable than just building more boats.
Well, would you prefer to go to war with Tuscany and Aragon first, and then Ottomans next?
So long as we have our administrative efficiency, I don't really care who we go to war with. I think we should keep on fabricating claims, make sure we can... Like, I'm fabricating on Tuscany whenever I get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And France. That's the last French province that really needs to be ours is Lyonnais. That frickin' inland center of trade. That province is worth 35 trade power. 34.
Is it... can we fabricate on it yet?
No, we don't border.
Okay. So we got to get Dauphine or Auvergne first.
Yeah.
Probably Dauphine because it's in the Genoa node.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, our diplomats are doing absolutely nothing. Fabricate. Russia has finished westernization. Congratulations, Russia. That's a scary thought. So how would you feel about taking some small nations like Mantua wants to peacefully vassalize right now?
Mantua.
Mm-hmm. Right next to Venice.
It's a 1 province minor, 34 base tax, increased coring cost.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
We have a relationship. Do you really want to tie that relationship for 10 years for 34 base tax?
No, I'm just saying that that's possibilities. Like, that's the first one I can see right now that's interested.
Well, I would lean toward not doing that, only because when we get advanced casus belli, we also unlock client states. So would you rather have we can create our own vassals, wherever the hell we want them, and then have them core shit for us, and they automatically get your tech level. So we're going to be really, really high tech. They'll have full ideas, and then we can integrate them in 10 years, and I don't know, it just seems like having relationship slots open for client states might be better.
Well, I assume with Guyenne we want to feed them most of France, right?
Everything that we can't fabricate claims on now or isn't in the Genoa node, yeah. I think we just feed them Bordeaux and Champagne. Eventually we're going to integrate them, right?
Yeah. And then for Milan, why don't we feed him northern Italy?
Yeah, Russia's doing a pretty good job of getting big.
You noticed?
Yeah.
That's why he rivaled us. He's like, well, I can't rival anyone else.
Yeah. This mechanic's too small for me.
Pretty much. He's like, well, I could rival Ming. No, I can't. I could rival Japan. No, I can't. He can't rival anyone except us.
Ming is actually in second place, so he should be able to rival Ming.
Oh, one of our advisors died. That's a little sad. Who do we lose? We lost our military guy. Okay. Well, discipline +3 sounds good to me. Or discipline +5, whatever.
Now here's an idea. We could take Diplotech 23 now. And start going to war now.
This is warmonger. You can't help it.
It's only 1 year ahead of time if we wait like 6 more days.
You're a warmonger.
Would you rather pay 60 Diplo to like start a war now? And then by the time
I just blocked your war. I blocked your war. I used the last diplomat.
Damn it. By the time we start the next war, though, we'll be...
Traveling minstrel, and since we don't have room for more stability, it just gives us some prestige.
Really? It actually...
If you're full on stability, it gives you +10 prestige instead.
Does it say it'll do that, or just did it automatically?
It's automatic. It's the only button.
I didn't know that it did that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. Shen, are you sure you don't want to just take Diplotech now and go to war? That stupid robot's going to make that stupid noise.
Don't let it do that. You tell the robot that he's naughty. No more noise. Bad robot.
What are you doing with these troops down here in Australia?
There's some of the colonies down here have really high revolt risk. Like look at Yuan. It's full axes. All of these provinces down here have that. So we probably only need like 2 soldiers to police the entire region. But we need at least something. Guyenne is now a constitutional monarchy. Congratulations, Guyenne.
Alright, I'm going to move these troops over to here.
Diplomats are done. Guess I'm going to go back to fabricating on Fancy Pants. Let's fabricate on Cuneo.
Oh wait, we don't need to fabricate on Parma because that is a Milanese
Correct.
core.
How about we get the coastline? Pisa,
Yeah.
Siena, Albenga, and Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we're almost ready for all this tech. I'm glad we went up to speed 3 when we're at peace. It kind of makes things flow a little better. Like this one episode's been 5 years in the game already.
Wow, that's pretty quick. I'm glad we're
It is.
having no desync issues. One of the reasons we usually play on speed 2 is because of that.
You know what? I had multiplayer on Saturday, and we had no desync issues all day long. 30 plus people the entire time. No desync. It was very nice.
Now, you and I, you don't normally have any major issues. Every now and then you'll have a DC or
It happens,
sync,
but it's rare, yeah.
Oh god, I'm so excited, Shen. It's September. We have 3 months. 3 months. We can click three glorious, amazing buttons.
What buttons are you focusing on?
Admin tech, Diplo tech, and military tech.
Oh, goodness.
And then the declare war button deck.
You like that button.
Who are we attacking, by the way?
That's a good question. Why don't we decide that now before we actually click the buttons for war?
I think that the best thing to do, well, we don't have to pause it, would be to start with the overseas stuff, because we can get the 90% reductions.
So declare on the Ottomans first.
Well, yeah, the Ottomans are one of our rivals. They're okay, but they're going to be harder than like the Africans, for example, or Malindi or Ajuran or Yemen. Like, what if we focused on getting the trade income up first before we tackled the guy who's actually going to pose something of a threat? Or would you rather just take him head on?
Say that again?
Everyone in Africa or India will be easier than the Ottomans. Do you want to attack the easier target or the harder target first?
I don't care. What do you think would make more sense?
Strategically, I think it always makes sense to attack the easiest target you can, because you spend the least resources to win.
By the way, Tech 23.
I was going to do it, and then you did it.
Well, you're just slow.
Damn it.
So we have new infantry. Do you want Line, Caroline, or Grenzer?
So look at this. I'm looking down at Kumasi in like Africa. 13 development, 13 admin.
Nice.
That is a beautiful thing.
Why didn't he westernize? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he westernized really early, and then he just hasn't done anything for like 200 years.
Why?
'Cause he's a loser.
Did he lose all of his nice CBs?
Maybe. So I'm leaning. I would really like to attack Africa. Like, I want to attack Kilwa right now is what I want to do.
Well, go do Kilwa then. I see no reason why we can't do that and still plan for the next war.
Yeah, I think any country that doesn't have increased scoring cost is fair game right now.
Sure. Go for it. Africa is a good choice. All of that decreased scoring cost. Very nice. So shall we wah, and then declare?
I think we should declare right this second. Oh, wait. Where's the... I don't see imperialism. I think we need to wait.
To the end of the month?
Yeah, I think we do.
Isn't that silly?
Yeah, I almost just declared a conquest war.
It's like, our truce is up on March 17th. And if you try to declare on March 18th, it causes you 5 stability loss.
There's the imperialism.
There is imperialism. And nationalism against Aragon. Nice.
So I like how this pretty much makes it so when you look at your country and you hover over the CBs list, it like makes that interface useless. Because it's like, you have imperialism on every country in the game.
Yep, you can't really mouse over those flags either. It's like, I wonder what I have on this guy. It's like, good luck.
Imperialism.
Oh, Kilwa. All right, but we're going to fight that war next time. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Same TAC time, same TAC channel.
See you soon.